That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Me.
I do.
All right, hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. So when we last left off, we talked to Ashley at the Citadel, and then we talked to the council and everything. Council just don't want to help us again, you know what I'm saying? That was me being upset over there. Then we had a little dream sequence. We made it to the Normandy, and right now we're just talking to people for now before we do anything else. So, as well as seeing if we can find the rest of our ship models and stuff like that. Oh, this is where Legion used to be in. They placed the body right there. Right. Yeah, this way I can reset my powers. Okay. Oh, it was Flash. Rip them off their feet.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Have I ever told you I don't like doctors?
Don't be such a grouch. I'm just going to
Did you
run
call me
some
a
diagnostics
grouch?
on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Your system is still detecting the implants as foreign bodies. There's no health risk, but your scars are having trouble healing. I recommend reducing stress levels. Be compassionate.
I'm giving everything I got, Doc.
I'm just saying, a little more optimism and a little less realism could help, Commander. Anyway, it's just a cosmetic issue. Nothing to worry about. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll
And
see you
that's
around,
it.
Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
We already talked with her. It was on the Citadel, so we're moving on. Oh, Liara. Where the frick you come from, Glyph?
It's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. T'Soni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. T'Soni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Whole worlds are being lost to the Reapers. What more will it take?
Who knows? Hell, maybe the council's just taking petty revenge for Shepard hanging up on them all those years ago.
Wait, Shepard did what?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I think we're going through some dark matter. Hello? Hello?
This dude. Joker, why are you snitching on me? Oh, Farron. Look at my woman! Oh, I can't wait to meet her again. So should I get shields or ammo capacity? Shields, definitely. Hi, Liara. What's up?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
I wonder if Liara would still be considered a Shadow Broker in ME5, which we will play whenever that time comes. But I really wonder if she's still gonna be the Shadow Broker then.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority's getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years.
You're not even looking at me.
And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Oh crap. Can I talk to you again?
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the Illusive Man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the Illusive Man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the Illusive Man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Neither did
Can
I.
you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the Illusive Man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was really attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
Man tried to screw Edie over.
How
Edie
much do
wasn't
you know about
having
this
it.
Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
All right then.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
You're like next.
Please, enjoy your day.
Oh wait, I just forgot. I can just do this and see who's where. So we go to engineering, talk to them, then we go down and talk to them. So. I feel like this video is just gonna be more talking. Oh my gosh. Before we get right back to the action. All right. Dang, they closed off Grunt's room. And this was Zaid's room. The person who I hardly talked to. I never talked to Zaid through the entire Mass Effect 2
How's your new
play.
assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Your story is Cerberus. They're a clear and present danger to everything we try to do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the galaxy. I wouldn't have to torque it much. And you do have an inside track on Cerberus. All right, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting.
Alright, say less. I really don't care about Diana like that as a character, so I'm not really gonna talk with her like that. Alright. Y'all heard that? I thought I heard a squeak. Is my hamster alive? This is where Jack was. I heard a squeak. Where's my hamster? Where is Hammy the hamster? Yep, I'm hearing it. Hammy! Yay, I got Hammy the hamster. Alright. Engineer Adams. That.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
Why?
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
That's understandable.
Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Yes, sir.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
Okay.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis.
SSVs.
Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
All right, so
Carry on,
you're
Adams.
chilling then.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, cool. Then you're chilling. Your family's chilling. All right. Last book group, James and Cortez. All right. Dang, I lost my... Alright, now F all that. Give me my shotgun back. I want the damage. Allows bullets to pierce 0.25 meter thick objects, but at 60% range, reduce damage. Ignores. I don't know. I like that. Like if I get that. And then let's just see. So I get more increased damage, more weight, less capacity, less fire rate, but more accuracy. Let's just have it on us. Oh yay! This is where we can go ahead and buy more stuff. Can I buy fish? Sniper. Well, what I think about when I saw Indra, what I think about Indra's arrow from Naruto. Increased mag rounds. No one cares about melee. I just don't like the 60% reduced damage. That sucks. Unless it actually is good. And I'm just, you know, tweaking, but like. Yeah, I want that. Split the requisitions. Let me get visibility. Alright, we're chilling. Then weapon upgrades. Yeah, then that's why I can upgrade all the weapons. So what I think is I'm gonna wait until we get like everyone's at a good gun. Then I'll upgrade
Steve
all the
Cortez,
guns.
shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios, straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Now I gotta get straight to the point.
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Just did that.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory
really
and shuttle
cursed
are
them out.
properly stocked and maintained.
Alright then.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
Oh, they're gonna the dog
Sent to the
net.
tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share
Not by
that
me.
duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Cool. Anything? Any other? Any? Oh, yep. Give me that. Give me that. You got a dog. They're just straight chilling. I'm hearing stuff like elevators opening up again. Boop, give me that. Oh, give me that. Corian ship model. Let me just look around for a second. Give me that. Anything else? Alright. Alright, James, the last person to talk to.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
It's my ship.
Exactly,
I go where I want.
Come on now, James.
Wherever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Okay.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Good job, good job. Get that quick jab
Nice.
on here.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
Dead, probably.
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Good move. Ooh! Okay, good looks.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Me.
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Ooh. Ugh. Okay, then.
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself, or my ship, needlessly? That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge. You can call me whatever you want.
Exactly.
Oh, I won't forget.
Man, I gave you a run for your money. Made your nose bleed, made my nose bleed. Then I just healed immediately.
Hey again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story,
Why
you're
your
gonna
nose
have to get
still
me really
bleeding?
drunk,
Or what?
that's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got
You and
family back on
Cortez,
Earth?
bro.
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Okay,
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
And that's everybody we talked to. Now we can head to do some more explorations. And Cortez, bro, when I tell you, look, Cortez. James was over there saying, bro, like, he actually do care about you, bro. Trust me. You feel me? He actually do like you. He loves you, bro. Trust me. This freaking dog. He wanted me to tell you because you'll get in over your head. All right, let's do it. Finally accessing the galaxy map. So that's the Citadel. We got that. Protein artifact. Hades Gamma. Then this is the Cerberus lab. Turian art. So it's already gonna be shown. What's gonna happen anyway? So like, yeah, the Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning post that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel that you find around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the post is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. You feel me? So like, if I were to do, I don't know if they're gonna show up in here though. But yeah. So you gotta find fuel. We might end up having a few close calls going in, you feel me? Alright. But my tactic and what I like to do is like, wherever the mass relay is, I like to leave that, go to the other system to then look around. Because by doing that, whenever the Reapers show up, boom, I can just bounce out. And what I'm doing right now is just trying to see if I can hear fuel, so. Boom, see? Oh, wow.
I found something.
Alright.
Evasion successful.
Alright, give me that 100 units. Thank you. Alright, cool. Now we got a planet right
Reapers
there.
eluded.
So we chilling. Got a planet right there. Alright. So you just gotta get lucky. I say like try to get in the middle of everything. Like if you try to get in the middle of everything, you'll probably be able to hit it most likely. So there's like one more thing. So sometimes it's like either like 2 planets maybe, or like fuel, 2 fuels, pillar of strength. So we're gonna do that. See if that's it. Nope. Then we're gonna do this one. Yep, it is this one. Okay, wait for a little bit. Bro, this scanner is so slow. Like, hurry up. Moving around the planet so slow for? Weapons upgrade kit, appreciate it. Boom, 100% in that one.
Faster than light jump successful.
So that's what we're going to be actually doing a lot. So. But there is a YouTube channel where he shows, like, for the Hades Gamma, there's a YouTube channel where he just goes and shows you where everything is already. So you could just follow his tutorial. I think it's this green planet over here.
I found something.
Oh my gosh. Like, if you can get the Reapers like on one side, you can easily just keep coming back and collecting everything that needs to be collected. Oh, 10,000 credits, appreciate that. 50, I need 1 more, so there might be fuel somewhere.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Woo!
Faster than light jump successful.
And then just go, huh?
Evasion
Alright,
successful.
it's right there. So now we know what that's at. We're almost at. We need more fuel. I might have to pop up back over there. I'm sorry, I might have to. Yep.
Signal confirmed.
That's what I tried to do in the other one, where if you just randomly look around, you'll be able to hit it. I think it's this planet right here. Yep. Knew it. Knew it was this planet. You're not reading these planet stuff though. Alright, cool. Give me that. Appreciate it. Oh, war asset. Alright, we getting the frick up out of here.
Reapers eluded.
So I do recommend each time you go to the galaxy map, do some exploration. You feel me?
I found something.
Try and like scan everything in every area, try to see if you can get everything. Then do a mission. Don't have to be a priority, just be anything. You feel me? I think it's this blue planet that's over here. That was this one. But yeah, do that, and then you'll be able to just keep coming back, right? So like how now what we're doing is we're just going around looking at these planets, then we're gonna end up doing the N7 mission, then we come back on planets that we haven't finished yet. So yeah, we are there.
Faster than light jump successful.
But we probably won't get to the N7 mission, so.
Signal confirmed.
Whoa. Not N7, yeah, the Cerberus mission. That's what I meant to say, Cerberus. The Cerberus Lab, we probably won't get to there for a second. Okay, another war asset. Oh, cool. Only one there.
Evasion
Look,
successful.
I only did that mainly because when we come back, we don't have to worry about it. So, oh, I forgot. We gotta do this area too.
I found something.
I completely forgot we had to do this area. All right, give me that. Another 10K, appreciate that. 50, 50. There we go. Yep, 300, need that. Thank you.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, that's at 88. That's at 80. Let's at least just be within the area. Okay.
Signal.
I say, where is it? Like, I'm so confused. I'm like, yo, where is it? So there has to be something here. 50. Wait, let me see if there's any Reapers down here first. Alright, there's none. It has to be a planet, right? Yeah, it is a planet. Watson? That's the name of the planet, Watson? Oh wait, 1 second.
Faster than light.
There we go.
Successful.
Just have to do that. Alright, let me just see something.
I found something.
Ooh, 350, need that. Boom. Now we won't start this mission because we almost at that mark where it's time for the video to stop. You feel me? So 10K. So this video is just more so again like the previous one, just talking. Okay. Just talking with people, getting a sense of where everything's at. We got 63. We can actually go down because we got like that weapon upgrade thing. We can go down there, get this upgrade, and then we can just call it a video. No, let's go into our cabin too, to then check up on everything, like Hammy the Hamster.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information.
Okay. Ammo or damage? Damage.
In the data you recovered, Commander.
Yep, did it. We need that weapon damage. Okay. Cool. I'm missing one from here. Then we got another one over there. Look, it's Hammy. Hey, Hammy. How would something like this work? Does it go into space or something? Then eventually we get more fish. But besides that, that was a little cool, you know, this was a little cool episode, getting to know our people. So yeah, in the next episode, going on next Thursday, we're going to delve into we're gonna be doing the Cerberus mission. Yeah, we're gonna do the N7 Cerberus mission. Then we're going to try and see if we can do Eden Prime as well. You know, go ahead and start that. Then we're gonna do Palaven. But yeah, besides that, thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate the love and support you guys have shown me so far. And I can't wait to continue on this series because this is the last game in the trilogy. Like with Dragon Age, we're at the last game. I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards for each game. Like once we finish, we're going to finish Sleeping Dogs before Inquisition and Mass Effect. We're most likely going to finish Mass Effect 3 before we finish Inquisition because there's multiple DLCs in Inquisition that we need to do. So we're going to be finishing that. So I'm gonna put like I'm gonna do like a wheel of all the games I want to play, and then I'll just see which one we're gonna play after each one. But besides that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.